Hey guys, this is Naman Mittal welcoming you all to Daily News Nuts, an initiative of Prep Nuts. Today the date is 21st of June 2020 and we shall be seeing all the articles that you must go through from the exams perspective. आज near about 8 articles हैं हमारे पास from the Hindu, one article is there from Indian Express. In total we shall be seeing 9 articles today. Coming onto the front page of Hindu, there is news. Tahavur Rana arrested again after release in the US. So Rana, who was one of the key players in the 26/11 Mumbai terror attack, was arrested in the United States but was on a bail on the grounds of testing positive for COVID-19. Indian government is seeking the extradition of Tahavur Rana as a case has been registered by the National Investigation Agency or the NIA. So India-US extradition treaty of 1997 के through extradition is not possible under the double jeopardy clause of the US law. That means a person cannot be punished or imprisoned for a single punishment twice or more than once. This is the reason that another case has been registered by the NIA under which the extradition has now been sought by India from the US. So the important thing that you have to extract from here is the India-US extradition treaty of 1997 from the prelims perspective and can also be used by you in the mains examination. Moving on to the next article on the front page, drug launched for moderate COVID-19 cases. So Glenmark Pharmaceuticals has come out with a drug which is named as the Favipiravir that can be used to treat the moderate COVID-19 cases. So moderate COVID-19 cases are nearly 80% of all the positive cases in India, and this drug has shown positive results of reducing the recovery time among the patients infected by the COVID-19. The prelims point of view say, or whenever you are asked to write or speak about the developments with respect to the drugs related to the COVID-19, this is a short update wherein you should be aware about the Favipiravir introduced by the Glenmark Pharmaceuticals. तो ये बहुत छोटा सा आर्टिकल है but an important update with respect to the COVID-19. Moving on to the next article now. Fewer hospital-born babies as women fear virus. So impact of the COVID-19 and the lockdown on the various sections of the Indian society have been seen by us repeatedly in our past sessions. And here in this article, we again get an example to substantiate our point with respect to the impact of COVID-19 on the reproductive health of women. तो reproductive health of women पे हमने देखा था कि छत्तीसगढ़ में institutional deliveries बहुत ज़्यादा गिर गई हैं, near about 30%. And in this article, there has been mention of Madhya Pradesh state where the institutional deliveries have fallen by about 18.6%. And the major reason behind this fall in the institutional deliveries is the diversion of the health infrastructure for the COVID pandemic and also a fear among the people which makes them reluctant to visit a health center. यहाँ से आपको एक example मिलता है and more examples you get, the chances are more that you can use them whenever they are required. Moving on to the next article now. Apparel exports slide 73% in April and May. तो textile and apparel sector बहुत strongly hit हुआ है due to the COVID-19 and the lockdown, wherein it has seen near about 73% decline in the overall exports. इस article में कुछ keywords important है, like the markets have been mentioned out here, which are the major destinations for Indian cotton textiles like the US and EU. Also, there is a mention of schemes that can be brought in by the government to make India a hub for the fabric and yarn production, and schemes to boost the textile and clothing exporters like the production link incentives and the 3% interest subvention on the cotton yarn. Arresting this slide of the apparel sector is very important as there are wide opportunities in the market which India is losing out on, as countries such as Bangladesh and Vietnam have already advantages in the international markets. Economic survey भी ये repeatedly point out करता है कि apparel sector में बहुत बड़ा market और एक बहुत बड़ा void available है which India's apparel sector should be able to service, as these are short-term opportunities which otherwise would be taken over by the countries like Vietnam and Bangladesh who have an advantage in the apparel sector. So apparel sector being a very important component of the overall Indian economy, you must be aware of its downfall during the COVID-19 or the lockdown period and the measures that are required to further boost it and arrest its downfall. Moving on to the next article now. Government invites global vessel owners to flag ships in India. आत्मनिर्भर भारत अभियान के अनाउंसमेंट्स में एक बात बोली गई थी, that is the procurement value of under 200 crores would be restricted to the domestic players, and this has an advantage for the shipping industry of India. And with this respect, government has invited global vessel owners so that the number of Indian flag vessels can double up from 450 at present to at least 900 over a period of 3 years. तो ये अगेन एक बहुत छोटा सा डेवलपमेंट है, बट इट हैज एन एप्लीकेशन पार्ट ऑफ द अनाउंसमेंट मेड अंडर द आत्मनिर्भर भारत अभियान. तो ये एप्लीकेशन को आप यूज कर सकते हैं टू शो केस दैट हाउ इट कैन बेनिफिट द इंडिया शिपिंग इंडस्ट्री. लाइकवाइज इट विल हैव मेनी बेनिफिट्स अक्रॉस वेरियस सेक्टर्स, but as of now here we have a benefit with respect to the shipping industry of India. Moving on to the next article now. हाउ आर राज्यसभा पोल्स डिफरेंट. ये आज का सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट आर्टिकल है बिकॉज इट गिव्स यू वेरी क्रूशियल पॉइंट्स विद रिस्पेक्ट टू द राज्यसभा इलेक्शंस एंड द मेंबर्स ऑफ द राज्यसभा. तो राज्यसभा के इलेक्शंस अभी रिसेंट में हुए हैं फॉर ऑल द 19 सीट्स दैट वर वेकेंट, एंड विद रिस्पेक्ट टू दैट निटी-ग्रिटीज ऑफ द इलेक्शंस हैव बीन डिस्कस्ड आउट हियर. तो इस आर्टिकल को आप एक केयरफुल रीड दीजिएगा बिकॉज देयर आर मेनी पॉइंट्स दैट कैन डायरेक्टली बी आस्क्ड इन द प्रीलिम्स, लाइक वेदर द क्रॉस वोटिंग अट्रैक्ट्स डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन, और कैन अ लेजिस्लेटर vote without taking oath as a member of a legislative assembly, or does the nota apply to the Rajya Sabha polls. तो इस टाइप के काफी सारे पॉइंट्स हैं जो FAQ फॉर्मेट में यहाँ पे मेंशन्ड है, which gives you a clarity on the Rajya Sabha elections, और ये सारे पॉइंट्स हमें कन्वेंशनल बुक्स में नहीं देखने को मिलते हैं. मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट आर्टिकल नाउ. A spur in the grand rivalry. तो गलवान वैली में जो अभी रिसेंट इंसिडेंट हुआ जिसमें कैजुअलिटीज हुई ऑन बोथ द साइड्स, दैट इज ऑन द इंडियन एंड द चाइनीज साइड, उस कैजुअलिटीज के पीछे वो रीजन की स्ट्रेटेजिक वैल्यू बताई गई है जहां पे ये कैजुअलिटीज हुई और जहां पे वायलेंट स्टैंड ऑफ देखा गया बिटवीन इंडिया एंड चाइना. सो दैट रीजन इज एक्चुअली द पॉइंट 14 एट द गलवान रिवर वैली, एंड दैट पॉइंट 14 हैज सम स्ट्रेटेजिक वैल्यू ड्यू टू द प्रेजेंस ऑफ द दारबुक श्योक दौलत बेग ओल्डी रोड which is very close to that point and is at a striking distance from this vantage point. So whosoever holds this point will get a strategic advantage over the other country, as that country will be able to have a control on the nearby areas. तो सिर्फ highlighted part यहाँ पे important है because this gives you a precise reason that why that violent standoff took place in the Galwan Valley when already the de-escalation process was already taking place. For you not to sound generalistic when you talk about the recent violent standoff, this article is important. Now let us quickly see our last article from the Indian Express. Army's protective gear has made in China link, NITI member says relook. तो बॉयकॉट चाइना कैंपेन जो एक इम्प्लिसिट कैंपेन रन हुआ है बाय वेरियस पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स ऑफ इंडिया, उस कैंपेन की इररेशनैलिटी को हमने डिस्कस करा है बाय स्टडीइंग सम ऑफ द आर्टिकल्स व्हिच टोल्ड अस दैट हाउ इंडिया विल बी एट अ डिसएडवांटेज पोजीशन इफ इंडिया ट्राइज टू बॉयकॉट द चाइनीज गुड. दिस आर्टिकल हियर ऑफ द इंडियन एक्सप्रेस विल गिव यू वन मोर पॉइंट व्हिच यू कैन ऐड ऑन टू द लिस्ट ऑफ दोस पॉइंट्स व्हिच वर अगेंस्ट द बॉयकॉट चाइनीज गुड्स कैंपेन. द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ डिफेंस ने रिसेंटली कॉन्टैक्ट करा मैन्युफैक्चरर्स ऑफ प्रोटेक्टिव गियर एंड बुलेट प्रूफ जैकेट्स फॉर द रीइंफोर्समेंट ऑफ सप्लाईज, बट दे गॉट टू नो दैट मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द एग्जिस्टिंग ओरिजिनल इक्विपमेंट मैन्युफैक्चरर्स यूज द चाइनीज रॉ मटेरियल्स. तो इंडिया में जो बुलेट प्रूफ जैकेट्स आती हैं और जो आर्मी के प्रोटेक्टिव गियर्स आते हैं उनमें जो रॉ मटेरियल यूज होता है दैट इज इंपोर्टेड फ्रॉम द चाइना इटसेल्फ. सो हियर अ मेंबर ऑफ नीति आयोग हैज एडवाइज्ड टू नॉट एनकरेज इंपोर्ट ऑफ चाइनीज रॉ मटेरियल्स for at least the strategic sectors like the telecom and the protective gears including the bullet resistant jackets worn by our troops. He advises that though the Chinese raw materials are 60 to 70% cheaper than other international firms, but this is a sector where the quality of gears and minimum loss of life on front lines is of utmost importance, and so India should go for the diversification of such strategic imports and try not to import it from the चाइना एटलीस्ट. तो स्ट्रेटेजिक सेक्टर के इंपोर्ट्स के रिगार्डिंग आपको यहाँ पे कुछ पॉइंट्स मिलते हैं और साथ ही में यू गेट अ पॉइंट विच यू कैन यूज टू काउंटर द बॉयकॉट चाइना कैंपेन विच इज बीइंग रन बाय द पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स ऑफ आवर कंट्री. दिस आर्टिकल बीइंग द लास्ट आर्टिकल ऑफ द डे गाइस, वी शैल रैप अप द डेली न्यूज नट्स ऑफ द डे. ऑल द स्क्रीनशॉट्स ऑफ द इंपॉर्टेंट आर्टिकल्स हैव बीन शेयर्ड ऑन अ टेलीग्राम चैनल. You can download it from there and can organize them in the OneNote or Evernote like similar apps. Please post your suggestions, doubts, queries in the comment section below. Keep learning. Thank you.